Morning Year 1, it's Mrs Willis with your maths lesson for today. We've got a quick skill chart to warm up our math skills. So have a look, what number is this? It's written in words, so read it out, sound it out. 10 ones is equal to 1 and number 3. What comes next? 17, 18, 19. So there are your answers. What number is this? Number 17. 7 and then the teen. 10 ones is equal to 110. We know that from our 10 frame. What comes next? 17, 18, 19, 20. And then I'd like you to practice your number song, counting up to 20 and backwards in 20. So if you want to pause the video and find the song on YouTube, or just practice clapping it out or jumping it out, backwards, forwards, counting to 20. So we're getting really smooth and quick at that. Okay, let's have a go at matching the numerals to the words. Let's read through. So what's this one? 18. 18. Can you find number 18? Yeah, there it is. Match them up. What's this one? Well, this is always a tricky one to read. So this one says number 2. 2. Can you find 2? Yep. Okay. So these ones, have a look with your adult and see if you can find the number that matches. They've got lots of jumbled up ones here, so you need to look really carefully and find the right ones. Look for those teens. That'll give you a clue that it's got a 1 in front of it and it's a double digit number. Okay, have a go at that. So we're back to our 10 frames today. So we've got, how many 10s have we got here? We've got 1 10 and 2 1s, so we can fill that in. So we've got 1 10, one lot of 10 there, and 2 1s. 1, 2 is equal to how many? Now, if you're not sure, you can count on. So we've got 10, 11, 12. So 1 10 and 2 1s is equal to 12. Let's have a look. We've got base 10 here, so we know a stick is a 10. How many 10s have we got? We've got 1 stick, so we've got 1 10. 1 10, and how many 1s? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 10 and 5 1s is equal to, let's count on and check, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1 10 and 5 1s is 15. And it does help us because this looks like 15, doesn't it? 1 10 and 5 1s is 15, equal to 15. Let's have a look. So we've got 1 10, and how many 1s is equal to 19? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 1s we've got there. So 1 10 and 9 1s is equal to 19. Okay. 1 10, we've got our 10 frame, we don't need to count it, we know it's 10. 1 10, and how many 1s is equal to 18? Well, let's look at some clues before we count. So 1 10 and 9 1s is 19. So then this tells you how many 1s are in the number. And if this tells us how many 1s in the number, this should tell us that there are 8 1s. So let's check to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1 10 and 8 1s is equal to 18. Right, how many 10s have we got here? This isn't a 10 because we haven't got a full 10 frame. So we have got a full 10 frame here. So we've got 1 10. How many 1s have we got? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 10 and 6 1s. We've got 10 and 6, so that makes 16. And if I'm not sure, I can always count on from 10. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's lots of ways to check. I'm not guessing. We need to check carefully by counting or looking at the numbers that we've got. So 10 and 6 is 16. When we put those two numbers together, it makes a 16, doesn't it? So what have we got here? We've got 1 10 stick, 1 base 10, so 1 10. And how many ones? 1, 2, 3. Well, that's going to be 13, isn't it? Because I can see that 10 and 3 is 13. And if I'm not sure, I can always count on from the 10. So 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, how many? I've got 1 10 and another 10. So I've got 10 there and 10 there. 10 and 10 is 20. And if I'm not sure, I can count again. So 1 10 frame and 1 10 frame. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there are 2 10s and 0 1s. So there are 20 blocks. Okay, 20 blocks altogether. How can we work it out? Let's have a look. What can we use or draw? 1 10 and 3 1s is equal to, we don't know. So we know lots of ways to do this. We could use a tens frame, or we could use our base 10. I find base 10 quicker and easier to draw. So I'm going to draw 1 10 as a stick and 3 1s. 1, 2, 3. So how many have I got there? I've got 10, 11, 12, 13. So 1 10 and 3 1s is equal to 13. 1 10 and 7 1s. I think we'll use the same method. So 1 10, there's my 1 10, and 7 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 10 and 7 1s. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Aha, 17. Okay, that looks like 17 as well. 10 and 7. 10 and 7. Okay, let's have a look at these questions. So this one says circle 16. Okay, right, I've got 10. I've got 4 10s here, so 10, 20, 30, 40. That's far too many, isn't it? I only want to circle 16. So how many 10s are in my number? I've got 1 10. I can see it there, so I've got 1 10. I want to circle 1 10. I only want 1. I don't need the rest. Okay. And I need to have 6 1s in my number, because this tells me how many 10s, and this tells me how many 1s. So 6 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's nearly all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I've circled 16 there. I've got 1 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1s. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Ooh. True or false? 14 is 1 10. Yes, it is. There's the 1 10. And, oh, 2 1s. That doesn't look right, does it? How many 1s do we need in here to make 14? Have a think. I should have 4 1s in my answer, shouldn't I? So 1 10 and 4 1s. So we need to add 2 more 1s into this box. Okay. So 1 10 and 4 1s makes 14 in our part-part whole model. So red group, you've got very similar to what we've just been doing. 1 10 and 5 1s is equal to, and then you're going to write your answer in here. You can draw your base 10, or you can draw your 10 frames in your maths book to show you're working out, or to work out the answer. So 1 10 and how many 1s is 19. 13 equals how many 10s and how many 1s. So you're going to do that one, and then you've got some questions that look a little bit like this. So it says draw counters to show 1 10 and 4 1s. So we had lots of practice at that yesterday. You draw your 10s, you draw your 1s. 1 10 and 4 1s is equal to, and then you can count them up and work out your answer. Orange and yellow, you've got very similar. Okay, so we're circling 12. we've got too many there. We've got 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to circle 34. I want to circle 12. So look carefully. In the number, there's 110. So we'll circle the 110. And how many ones? There are 2 ones, so I need to circle 2 ones. So I've circled 12, okay? This one says circle 15, so look again very carefully. How many 10s? How many 1s? These ones say match each number to the base 10. So if you want 11, I'm going to look for 110 and 1 1. Okay, 110 and 1 1 makes 11. So you're going to match them up like that in your book. Okay, this is the same. So you've just got some different numbers. Orange and yellow group, that's what you're going to be doing. Green group, you're going to be having a go at building the numbers on your 10 frames. So you're going to trace the number, practice writing it and drawing it. So we're going to go start at the top, practice writing and drawing your number, and then we're going to draw it in the box. So we need 110, so that's your 10 here. You're going to put your 10 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how many ones do I need to draw? 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to write how many 10s? 1 10. How many ones? 3 ones, because we drew 3 in here. Okay? And you've got some more of those to fill in on your sheet. So count carefully, draw your dots carefully, and count over your trace over your numbers there. Okay, so some good place value work to be getting on with year 1. I'm looking forward to seeing how you got on with these, especially some of the true or false questions, which are a bit more challenging. Let's see how you get on. Okay, I'll speak to you tomorrow for your next math lesson. Bye bye.